Anita Lawrence, your Good Day Sun Lakes host, and I'd like to welcome you to Coffee with the GM for the month of July. Chris Mitchell, the Sun Lakes General Manager, is here to discuss topics of interest to the community.
Cheers.
Well, we're here at the end of July.
We are.
Wow.
Time flies.
Time is flying.
Yeah, what were you doing? Why didn't we have a June one?
Well, I was gone till the end of May, went to France.
Oh, okay.
But
Big trip.
then I think some COVID-related things got in there, and
Yes, indeed.
so we didn't get to do it. But
Gotcha.
anyways,
Your trip was good to France.
it was wonderful.
Excellent,
Yeah,
excellent.
yeah. But anyways, there's always something going on around Sun Lakes, and the 4th of July event this year was fabulous.
Yes, it was. Yes,
Yes.
it was.
So anyways, so how are you today, Chris?
It is a busy time right now. Right now, we're working on the 2023 budget. So we're already preparing that, gathering that information for the board. Also, the board has tasked us to start the request for proposals for community patrol services as well as landscaping services. And so we're very busy. The team, Jason, Mark Schleiden, myself, Mark Birchfield, we're all busy right now. And the budget is really the driver right now. Mm-hmm. And we're waiting to see, well, we're not waiting, we're waiting to see how some of the vendors are going to come back because of the costs. Because right now it's just a crazy world. The costs are going up.
Yes.
It's a crazy world. That's all I can say. But enough with that. How's everything else going?
Well, there's always something going on in Sun
Yes,
Lakes.
yes.
It's the summer is progressing, and we're having lots of events for the residents to enjoy.
Mm-hmm.
Well, tomorrow afternoon is the open session of the Master Board.
That is correct, yes.
And if people can't come there and be there in person, they can always watch it on Channel 97.
That's right. That is indeed. You can watch it on Channel 97. Now remember, ladies and gentlemen, the board meeting starts at 3 p.m. There will be popcorn provided, and it's happy hour during that time as well. So if you want to go to the board meeting, see how it's going, and then go out to the beautiful veranda or go to the lounge, this would be a great time for you to go and visit it, partake in some of Chef Chris's creations, have some wonderful drinks made by Matt, and so come on down.
And this Saturday night is the July Music Under the
Yes,
Stars.
Yes, it is.
Which is always popular. A lot of people turned out for the one in June.
Yes, indeed. And that's Cars working on that as well from the Recreation Department. And so we're very excited about that returning. And that'll be that's a summer tradition as well.
Oh, yeah. We look forward to
Yes,
that every
indeed.
month.
Indeed.
Well, we have several topics to
Yes, we
discuss
do.
this morning, so why don't we get
And I'm
started?
excited to have you back.
Well, thank you. It's
Okay.
good to be back.
Yes.
It's fun to travel, but there's no place like home,
Indeed it is.
especially if it's Sun Lakes.
That's true. That is true.
Okay. So, Sun Lakes is now under a water restriction mandate per the governor's executive order. Can you give residents more information on this mandate?
Yes, and so many of the members, I want to point the membership to the website and Channel 97. You might remember that there was a town hall done about a week and a half ago. Art Vela was the guest, the special guest. He is the director of public works at the city of Banning. And he laid out some of the governor's new restrictions and how it affects the city of Banning and how it affects the members at large. Watering, there was many questions about the governor's order of watering twice a week for 10 minutes. And Art explained, it can be 4 times a week at 5 minutes, as long as you're meeting that 20 minutes. Watering at night, not during the day. Then there were other restrictions regarding the water fountains and everything. And unfortunately, that affected Sun Lakes in that we have to turn off our waterfalls and our fountains. The fountain in front of the clubhouse has to be turned off. In front of Gate 1 and Gate 2, we're going to be turning those off, and the water's going to be drained. And so there are some changes that we're having to do. Luckily, though, the board has worked with the city of Banning to go over what is called functional and non-functional areas, and that really designates how much watering can be done. Non-functional is pretty much the area around the community, the perimeters, where we have to shut the water off. Functional, down Sun Lakes, down Country Club to the clubhouse, certain areas that are being used, those are functional. The governor did exempt the golf course. Now, the golf course is utilized for recreation. It's also for sports. It also uses non-potable water that cannot be used for drinking in the city of Banning. And so we were continuing to water that and maintain the golf course so the members can enjoy that. Now, one of the biggest questions I've received is, you're watering during the day on the golf course. Isn't that bad? And so I've talked to many members, I've given them an explanation, but I think the best explanation needs to come from Mark Birchfield, our Director of Golf Course Maintenance. I've brought him along with me. Many of you I know were expecting Jason Ewalls, but with Coffee with the GM, we're going to surprise you and bring different guests. So Mark is here. Mark, why do we water every now and then on the golf course during the day? What's happening?
Well, first of all, thank you for inviting me so I can explain this very important topic. I get this asked quite a bit during the day because, of course, people are seeing the water going off. And one of the biggest misconceptions is all I'm doing is wasting water and letting it evaporate. The sole purpose of that is to give supplemental water to the turf, which needs more water to survive during the peak parts of the day and a cooling aspect so it can respirate. A little technical, but we are an inefficient irrigator. We don't water to the full amount of water needed during the night cycles. We do not have the capacity for that. So incidentally, we're watering at a deficit, which means we're watering below what our requirements are and honestly what's in the budget. But more important than that is that if we do not syringe or do this watering during the day, the plants will start to suffer, they will start to dehydrate, and they will start to die. We have a unique situation here where our soils are very unique, that they dry up very fast, and if we don't keep them hydrated, they will not rehydrate. So constant moisture, fulfilling the water window for the plant to replenish itself, this is the need for water during the day.
Excellent.
Well, thank you for joining us today, Mark, and giving the information to the residents on this very important subject.
Thank you very much.
Thank you for having me.
Last week, painting of the exterior walls began.
Yes.
Can you speak about this ongoing project?
Yes, right now this is a project we're very excited about, refreshing the common area walls of the community. And so we started at Gate 6. You probably saw them working out there, and they're working their way northward towards Sun Lakes Boulevard. Now this project's going to take probably about 4 months to complete, so we ask for your patience during this time. Now there have been some questions about the color of what are the colors, and the blue stripe is a navy blue stripe, and I forgot that name. I think it's just navy blue. But the main wall color is called Restful White. And so a relaxing, calming color. I think it will look very well. We're very excited that it's finally happening. And again, the community is 30 plus years, and it's time. There's some things that we just need to take care of. And so this is a beautiful location, as you've said, and we just have to keep it beautiful. So this is our continued efforts of beautification.
Yes. Okay. Well, Riverside County is going to bring another COVID-19 vaccine clinic for next month,
Yes.
for the month of August.
Yes.
So would you like to speak about that a little bit?
Right. So August 17th, they will be in the main clubhouse ballroom from 10 to 6. Now, right now, we don't have what shots are going to be provided. I know it's probably going to be a Moderna and a Pfizer. There have been some questions about the new AstraZeneca version of it. The Pfizer one, I think, is not available in most areas. And so right now we're just trying to find out what they're going to bring. So stay tuned. It is on the club calendar on our website. You can go there as soon as Cara gets information from the County of Riverside. She will update you. We'll also put it on the little crawl on Channel 97 and the website as well. But yes, it's coming. And unfortunately, we're not done with the virus. Or
No.
we may be done with the virus, but the virus is not done with us.
So
And
true. So
it
true.
continues, and it's probably going to be here for a little longer. And
Yes.
so getting prepared for the fall is important.
Well, there's also a phone number that residents can
Yes.
call to make an appointment.
And I don't know what that phone number is.
Well, I have it.
Awesome, you're awesome.
It's area code 951-358-5000. So call If you need a COVID vaccine or a booster, call and make an appointment.
Yes, thank you.
Okay. Well, the restaurant, they just keep bringing out
Yes.
more and more things to please the residents.
And I've got some surprises for you too to talk about. But
And
go
we
ahead.
have a new kids menu.
We do. This is an interesting note. Chef Chris developed this. It is a kids menu. It has a little activity. So your choices. Bring your grandkids. Bring them down. They can get a hot dog, a grilled cheese, a 2 cheeseburger slider, kids mac and cheese, and chicken tenders. And then there's juice, milk, soft drink, and lemonade. But what I really like is that Chef did this. This is Chef Chris's creation of a little placemat with different things of dot to dot, different drawing mazes, and we have crayons.
Yes.
And so I think that's a big difference. I was talking to a couple of members in the Sandwich, and they said, "What is that?" And I said, "Well, I think we had a kids menu many years ago." And they said, "We've been here 20 plus years. We've never had a kids menu." Chef Chris has brought this, and so I'm very excited about that. So it is, as a reminder, kids 12 and under can order off the kids menu, and so we're very excited to bring that. But one of the new things I want to talk to you about is our poolside service. Now, in the past, members, we've gone out there, we've delivered some food out there. Beginning Friday, July 29th, we are actually going to have a porta bar set up at the pool. They will be there Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. The hours are from 11 to 4. Now, you can order your drinks, but you're also able to order your food products as well for your food off the lounge menu of food products. They're going to say, what the heck is a food product? But we've got some great things like the busy baskets that you can order off of, and it will be delivered to you at the pool. So we're trying this out. I'm hoping that the members receive it well, because we are going to look to see, did it generate more revenue? Did it actually provide a service to the members? Or did the members really I just came here to swim. I don't want to think about anything else. And so we're going to be running this, evaluating the results, working with the board and the Restaurant and Lounge Committee. But look forward to that Friday, Saturday, and Sundays at the pool. So I'm very excited about that. And that's kind of as we progress to do new things in the restaurant, reopening. Members, you remember 2021 after COVID, we were open this, we were closed this. And we've slowly started opening, and then we opened on a Tuesday, the Sandwich and the bar. And we are going to work toward this year, I guess I put it on film, so now it's recorded, opening on a Monday. And so the Sandwich will be open for breakfast on a Monday. And we'll also have the lounge open so you can get Monday Night Football. And that's something that we have. I know Beverly Simmons, director of the board, has received many comments of saying, please bring back the lounge open on Monday for Monday Night Football. I think people are tired of 2 years of staying in their home. They want to socialize. And that's what really Sun Lakes is. That's really, I think, the niche of the community is in the restaurant is to socialize, meet their friends, have a drink, have a meal. But it's a socialization that has been missing for a while. And so look forward to that. Again, Thomas, Chef Chris are really doing a great job of bringing back to a full 100% working capacity for the restaurant and the lounge. And so very excited about that.
Well, and I think this edition of the poolside service is going to provide a more resort-style feel for the residents, sort of like when you go to Cabo San Lucas or Cancun.
Exactly.
You can have lunch right at the pool.
Except bring your own towels. I'm just kidding.
And bring your own towels.
That's right. That's right.
Okay. We are in the middle of completing the biannual age verification. How is that going?
I think the prizes that we did this year, there was a big push to have members respond by June 30th. There was prizes. 5 members won that. I believe they'll be announced at the open session. That really helped. We're at roughly 73% right now, and this is the filming in July. We needed to be at 80%, and we're going to meet that.
Okay.
At the next meeting with the delegates in August, we're going to ask the delegates to go to their districts for the people who have not responded, find out where they're at, push us over that threshold. But really, we're doing very well. I don't think we've had this much response since 2018 when we rolled out the ID cards. That we had a lot of responses because while they registered for their ID card, they also did their age survey. And so maybe the prizes are the way to go. People want something to return for filling that out. Mm-hmm. So I think that was a good gimmick, and we're doing very well.
Okay, that's fabulous.
Yes, it is.
Due to popular demand, we have a lot of residents here that don't have a computer or smartphone or an iPad, and they are unable to get a message to management about their concerns or questions. So I've been working with Chris, and we're going to have a box in the main clubhouse lobby with some comment cards where if you have a question that you would like addressed in Coffee with the GM or any question that you want to go to the administration office, just fill one of those out and drop it in the box. That should help a lot. Well, we've come to the end of our topics. Is there anything else you wanted to address today?
Not right now. We are still working again, as I put in the intro, budget preparation. Look for that schedule to be placed on the website. We'll be doing it during the delegates meeting. You'll get some updates on the budget. There'll be 2 budget workshops, and you'll see that coming up. Also, we are working with City of Banning Police Department. I know there has been concerns about the homeless making incursions on the north, and we've been working with the City of Banning. Lieutenant Vela has been, I believe Vela is his name, but he has been doing a great job working with us to help us address those issues. And so please, be patient during this time and look forward to more things coming up. And I look forward to our next conversation as well.
Okay, me too. Thanks. Thank you for joining us today. If you have questions that you would like addressed, log into the Sun Lakes Country Club website, and after you have gone in through your member account, just select Message to Management, and you can ask your question or your concern there. And Chris will address it when we get together again next month. I'm Anita Lawrence for Good Day Sun Lakes and Coffee with the GM.